Hey everybody! I wanted to welcome you to the challenge group. I am super excited that you have decided to come on this journey with me and the other challengers in this group and the other coaches. I do have my little notepad here, so if you catch me looking down, it's because I've got a little outline of the things that I want to go over for this group so that I know that we are all on this journey together and that we are doing everything that we can to become successful in the next 30 days. So first, I want to make sure that you are reading in the group every single day. There is a commitment, 10 commitment section of this group, and I want to make sure that you check that out so you know what you need to be doing and how I can hold you accountable, or the coach that invited you here can hold you accountable to what you set out to do. So make sure that you read over those commitments and that you comment in the section below that post of the 10 commitments that you do commit to the program and that you commit to checking into this group daily, drinking your Shakeology, sharing your progress, and engaging in the group, because that is very important for your success and your accountability. Because without accountability, most people, probably 70% of people without accountability actually quit the program before they really even start. So it's super important for you to read through every one of these challenges every single day, and that you're engaging in this group every single day, checking in, doing the workouts, following the nutrition plan, drinking your Shakeology, and engaging in this group so that we can hold each other accountable, we can support and encourage each other. So make sure that you check out the 10 commitments of the group, and if you can't commit to that, then you just go ahead and remove yourself, and maybe this isn't a good time. Just remember that everything, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want to make sure that we're checking in daily, and we're following our nutrition plan, we're drinking our Shakeology, and we're following the fitness program as designed, because it is there for a reason. They have scientifically studied this and put it together so that we can get really fast results within 30 to 60 days in 30 minutes a day. So just make sure that you check that out. Also, make sure that you take your before pictures and your before measurements. This is super important for you along your journey, because you will find non-scale victories, and the scale isn't always going to be your detector. So I want to make sure that you're taking measurements. If you need to get a tape measure, you can go to Walmart or Target. They have those there, probably in the craft section. But make sure that you have somebody help you. If you're not quite sure how to do that, you can go ahead and message me. I may post a video in the group below in this group so that you know where to measure and you know how to track. So and also, it's very important for you to submit your progress to Beachbody.com or BeachbodyChallenge.com, because you can actually enter to win cash prizes every single day just by submitting your progress pictures and measurements. So you just go to Beachbody.com or BeachbodyChallenge.com and you can win anywhere from like $500 to $5,000. They have daily, weekly, and monthly prizes, and they also you also get a cool T-shirt or socks if you're doing size. But you get a cool T-shirt for getting through your program. So that's really cool. So Beachbody is really good about recognizing your efforts and recognizing your successes. So make sure that you take those measurements and those before pictures and submit those, because they have daily, weekly, and monthly prizes. And they also, at the end of the year, have us coaches go in and vote for the overall annual winner of $100,000, and you actually get recognized on stage at Summit. So make sure that you are doing that. You don't have to do it daily, but just make sure that you enter it in at least at the end of your journey so that you can win cash prizes. Like, who doesn't need more cash, right? Also, number 3, go ahead and introduce yourself in this group. I will have a post for the welcome, just to kind of, let's just get to know each other a little bit. Why did you choose the program that you're choosing? What program are you doing? What flavor of Shakeology did you decide to go with? What are your overall goals for this group for the next 30 days? Things like that. So make sure that you check out that post. I will be posting that probably, I think, next. I've got a little system going, so And number three is number four, I'm sorry, is accountability. Like, make sure that you're checking in here. Like I said earlier in the video, make sure that you're checking into the group every day and that you are sending me your progress every Sunday. I will be checking into the group every Sunday to get your measurements. You don't have to send a photo, but you have to send your measurements to me privately, or you can check them in, check in the group, post them in the group. Whatever is more comfortable for you. I totally understand if you're not comfortable putting that in the groups, but every Sunday I will be checking in for measurements. So make sure that you're taking those. Also, if you have not already given me your email and you have not gotten the invite for the challenge tracker app, go ahead and shoot that. Just send that in the comment section below, or you can send it over to me in private messenger. So you can track your progress in the challenge tracker app. You can log in your workouts, you can log in your Shakeology every day, and you can log in your measurements and your before and after photos. So it's a really easy way for you to track everything. I want us all to just share our non-scale victories, share our victories, share our struggles in the group, share our meals if we had like a really cool meal that we put together and, you know, we just really loved it, or we found a recipe online. Just share all that so with that we can all be successful. And, you know, there's maybe something that somebody's looking for that you could share with us, maybe that I haven't posted or that another coach in the group hasn't posted either. And then I also, like I said before, is just make sure that you are tracking your measurements, because the scale is always going to fluctuate. It's always going to go up and down. So I want to make sure that we're taking our measurements. It's so super important for you guys to do that. So make sure you do that before we start Monday, because I will be checking in every Sunday too for accountability. Also, just make sure that you engage in the posts. I will have little fun assignments at the end of each post. Make sure that if you are in a group with personal development and there's a video, that you do watch those videos and you kind of share your takeaways. Just be engaging. Just participate. Like, that's why you're here. It helps me coach you. It helps me know that you are actually getting your workouts done and you're engaging in the group and we're having fun and we're encouraging each other. That's what this community is about. That's what these groups are about, is just being in here, being in it every day. It's not a whole lot. It may sound like a lot, but all it is a quick check-in. It should take you 5 minutes. Post your assignment in the comment below, and that's it. Just to let me know that you're doing everything that, you know, we all set out to do, because it's going to be huge for your success, and it's going to help me to coach you, or the coach that invited you here. Also make sure that you're following the meal plan as it is designed, because they designed this. Beachbody goes through a huge process where they actually research and they study and they put together all of these programs with the nutrition plans and they test it out. Like, that's super important so that we can get the best results within 30 minutes a day or 45 minutes a day, within 30 to 60, 90 days. So that's super important. Nutrition is key for your success. So make sure that you're following that meal plan and that you're following the workout calendar provided for that actual program. Also make sure to meal prep on one day a week. Say you have like Sunday off or Saturday off. I know Saturdays are kind of like a family busy day, but Sundays are usually when I take to, I have a little bit more freedom with time because of just being at home, but I still am very busy. I have 2 businesses that I run and I have a 3-year-old that I have to take care of. So Sean and I usually try to just cook up a bunch of chicken or just a recipe that we love that we want to try for the week or two. Just take 1 hour, like an hour to hour and a half, and cook up some food. Chop it up, put it in your containers if that goes with the program that you're using, the container system that comes with your package. Just make sure that you're following that program. Make sure you're meal prepping. Make sure that you are calculating the calories that are provided in the actual program as well. So if you got the actual challenge pack with the DVDs, there will be a startup guide that will show you how to calculate where you should be shooting for your calorie target. So, and then I will provide meal plans in here as well. And you can also go to the meal planner, online meal planner at Team Beachbody for that as well. So, yeah, just make sure that you're following. I will also share a video for meal prep in here as well, just to kind of give you an idea. It's a sample, it's an idea. You don't have to follow it completely, but make sure that you are taking time to do this, because nutrition is going to be key for your success, especially if you're going, I mean, for anything. I'm not even going to say especially, because it is key for everything when it comes to fitness. So make sure that you are doing that. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to contact me or the coach that invited you here, or post that in the comment section below. Most likely that if you have a question about the meal plans or anything related to this program, or anything with the Beachbody Challenge, that somebody else is probably thinking the same thing. So don't think that any question is a dumb question, because they're not. This is something new. It's a new lifestyle. It's a change, and I want us all to be successful. That is my hopes and dreams for this group and for your life. So make sure that if you have a question, especially about the meal plans, to post that in this group, or private message me if you're not comfortable with doing that. And then please just share your successes on social media. Share, like, if you've lost 5 pounds in a week, be excited about that. Share that on your personal Facebook page. Share that with your friends and share that with your family, so you can refer them to the program too. So you have like a little buddy that's going to come and, you know, like join you in your challenge. So that's always really super important, because we're paying it forward as challengers and as coaches. If somebody notices that you're losing all of this weight, or you're gaining this muscle, or whatever it is, they start noticing all of these changes in you, maybe some positive mental changes. They start noticing that you're more happy, more energetic. Please share that. Share what you're doing, because that is us paying it forward. That is what we do as coaches, is simply just pay it forward to others that may have a need for the programs that we have. So please don't hesitate to share what you're doing on your personal page, because that's going to attract people to you that you could have in your groups, and you could help them reach their own fitness goals. Like, we're all on this earth to help each other. So make sure that you're doing that too. And just like I said before, follow the guide, follow the nutrition plan, follow the plan, period, as it's designed, and read those 10 commitments. Engage in the group. Please engage in the group every day, just so that we know that you're doing what you need to be doing. And let's have some fun. Like, let's get out there and have some fun for the next 30 days. And thank you so much for joining me. And I can't wait to get started on Monday. Have a fabulous day, guys. Bye.